Hey, Eric here, your daily source for bold and beautiful spoilers, recaps, and news. Let's dive in.
Ridge Forrester is about to commit the ultimate corporate and personal betrayal, and the victim is none other than Carter Walton. Steffy Forrester and Carter Walton's drunken, secret night of passion is about to blow up in their faces, and Ridge Forrester is going to completely destroy Carter Walton's life over it. Get ready, because the fallout of Steffy Forrester and Carter Walton sleeping together is going to shatter Los Angeles. Welcome back to the channel, B&B fans. Today is a beautiful day for some soap opera chaos, and I've got some massive LA drama to unpack today. Before I spill the tea on Ridge Forrester losing his absolute mind and burning Forrester Creations to the ground, make sure you smash that subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on our daily spoiler breakdowns. I have been reading the latest spoilers and my jaw is completely on the floor. I am stunned. Completely stunned. We are looking at a massive plot twist that is going to change the entire landscape of Forrester Creations. According to the latest notes, Carter Walton and Steffy Forrester are going to cross the line. They are going to have a drunken one-night stand. Steffy Forrester is going to desperately try to keep this dirty little secret buried in the vault. Steffy Forrester wants to pretend this night of passion never happened. But this is a soap opera, people. Secrets never stay buried. The truth is going to be exposed, and when Ridge Forrester finds out that Carter Walton slept with Steffy Forrester, Ridge Forrester is going to go ballistic. The spoilers reveal that Ridge Forrester is going to completely blame Carter Walton for the affair. Ridge Forrester is going to march right into the executive office and fire Carter Walton on the spot. Ridge Forrester is going to strip Carter Walton of his COO title and banish Carter Walton from acting as legal counsel for the company. Steffy Forrester is actually going to step up and defend Carter Walton. Steffy Forrester is going to scream at Ridge Forrester that it takes two to tango, that they were both drunk, and that they were both seeking comfort. But Ridge Forrester will not listen. Ridge Forrester is going to throw Carter Walton out on the street. Let's be real for a second. I need to break down exactly why this is happening, because I honestly believe Carter Walton is being treated like absolute garbage. Why did Carter Walton and Steffy Forrester sleep together in the first place? Carter Walton is completely shattered right now. Carter Walton is dealing with the devastating news that Daphne cannot have children. Carter Walton is begging Daphne to look at adoption or surrogacy, but Daphne is shutting Carter Walton out. Carter Walton is a man who just wants a family, and his heart is breaking. Carter Walton is vulnerable, lonely, and desperate for an emotional connection. And then you have Steffy Forrester. Steffy Forrester is dealing with her own massive nightmare. John Finnegan completely failed Steffy Forrester by letting Sheila Carter hijack that flight to Monaco. Steffy Forrester is exhausted. Steffy Forrester is tired of fighting Sheila Carter, tired of fighting Hope Logan, and tired of John Finnegan's weak spine. Steffy Forrester needed a shoulder to cry on, and Carter Walton was right there. I think we are going to see a highly emotional, deeply vulnerable night where Carter Walton and Steffy Forrester share a few too many drinks. They are going to start talking about their broken lives, the tears are going to fall, and boom, the chemistry is going to take over. But I am absolutely furious about how Ridge Forrester is reacting to this. If you ask me, Ridge Forrester is the biggest hypocrite in the history of daytime television. I am taking Carter Walton's side in this, and I am going to ruthlessly drag Ridge Forrester. How dare Ridge Forrester judge Carter Walton? How dare Ridge Forrester act like Steffy Forrester is some innocent little victim who was manipulated by the big bad COO? Steffy Forrester is a grown woman. Steffy Forrester makes her own choices. Steffy Forrester is the co-CEO of the company. If anything, Steffy Forrester holds the power dynamic over Carter Walton. I want you to picture the exact moment Ridge Forrester finds out. I predict a massive boardroom confrontation right in the middle of sweeps month. Ridge Forrester is going to throw a chair across the room. Ridge Forrester is going to get right in Carter Walton's face and scream at Carter Walton for betraying the family. Ridge Forrester is probably going to bring up Carter Walton's history. You just know Ridge Forrester is going to scream, "You slept with my father's wife, Quinn Fuller, and now you are sleeping with my daughter." Ridge Forrester is going to try to paint Carter Walton as a predator who targets Forrester women. That makes my blood boil. Ridge Forrester has no room to talk about morality or loyalty. Ridge Forrester has spent his entire life bouncing between Brooke Logan and Taylor Hayes. Ridge Forrester kissed Quinn Fuller while Quinn Fuller was married to Eric Forrester. Ridge Forrester has betrayed every single person in his life at one point or another. For Ridge Forrester to stand on his high horse and fire Carter Walton is a complete joke. Carter Walton has been the absolute backbone of Forrester Creations for a decade. Carter Walton handles the contracts, Carter Walton handles the legal messes, Carter Walton officiates the weddings. Carter Walton is the only reason that company hasn't been sued into bankruptcy. And let's look at Steffy Forrester's history for a second. Steffy Forrester is literally defending Carter Walton because Steffy Forrester knows she is just as guilty. Steffy Forrester has a long, documented history of cheating when things get tough. Do we need to rewind 5 or 10 years? Steffy Forrester slept with Bill Spencer, her father-in-law, when Steffy Forrester was married to Liam Spencer. Steffy Forrester had to get a paternity test for Kelly because Steffy Forrester didn't know if the father was Liam Spencer or Bill Spencer. Steffy Forrester is not a victim. Steffy Forrester wanted Carter Walton just as much as Carter Walton wanted Steffy Forrester. I honestly believe Ridge Forrester firing Carter Walton is going to backfire in the most spectacular way possible. What is Forrester Creations going to do without Carter Walton? Ridge Forrester is acting purely on ego and emotion. Ridge Forrester is trying to protect his little girl, but Steffy Forrester doesn't need protecting. Steffy Forrester needs a reality check. When Ridge Forrester kicks Carter Walton out of the building, Ridge Forrester is handing his biggest rival a massive gift. Think about it. Katie Logan is currently building a fashion empire over at Logan Designs. Katie Logan just poached Zende Forrester. Hope Logan is already over at Logan Designs creating a massive youth line. If Ridge Forrester fires Carter Walton, I predict Carter Walton is going to march straight over to Logan Designs and offer his services to Katie Logan. Carter Walton, taking his legal expertise and his corporate knowledge to Katie Logan, would completely destroy Forrester Creation. Carter Walton knows all of Ridge Forrester's corporate secrets. Carter Walton knows every single loophole in the Forrester Creations contracts. Ridge Forrester is making a massive, emotional mistake that is going to cost the Forrester family millions of dollars. And what about John Finnegan? Finn is going to completely lose his mind when this secret comes out. Finn has been bending over backward trying to appease Steffy Forrester regarding Sheila Carter. Finn gave up a relationship with his birth mother because Steffy Forrester demanded loyalty. Now, Finn is going to find out that while he was trying to fix his marriage, Steffy Forrester was jumping into bed with Carter Walton. This could be the absolute end of Steffy Forrester and John Finnegan. The hypocrisy of Steffy Forrester demanding perfect loyalty from Finn while Steffy Forrester is sleeping with Carter Walton is going to push Finn right over the edge. I think Finn might actually turn to Sheila Carter for comfort after Steffy Forrester breaks his heart. This storyline is pure soap opera gold. The chemistry between Carter Walton and Steffy Forrester has always been simmering in the background, and now the writers are finally pulling the trigger. But Ridge Forrester playing the angry, protective father is just annoying. Ridge Forrester needs to look in the mirror. Ridge Forrester needs to realize that his daughter is a grown adult who made a conscious decision to sleep with Carter Walton. Firing Carter Walton is not going to erase the fact that Steffy Forrester cheated. It is only going to create a massive legal and corporate nightmare for Forrester Creations. I want to hear from you guys. Do you think Ridge Forrester has the right to fire Carter Walton over a consensual night with Steffy Forrester? And if Carter Walton gets fired, do you want to see Carter Walton join forces with Katie Logan and Hope Logan at Logan Designs to get revenge on Ridge Forrester? Sound off in the comments below. I read every single one of them. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share this with your fellow B&B addicts. I'll see you next time for more shocking Los Angeles drama.
What do you guys think about today's drama? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for your daily dose of bold and beautiful news. See you in the next video.